guys, this is Kissy Face TV and welcome to a new month. We are now in the month of November. So this is the first installment of my Autumn Beauty series. This is called Cherry Raspberry Delight. Nice name, I know. So this is the first installment. As you can see, it's kind of a pinky red, really just almost sultry, fun night out. I wouldn't wear this, well, I would wear this out during the day, but if you wouldn't, this is kind of more appropriate for night. If you want to see how I did this look, just stay tuned for the rest of the video. So I've already primed my lid with my primer to prevent creasing, and now I have my two base colors, one white, one black, because as you can see with this eye, I want to have it to be like a gradient of color from light to dark. The colors that I'm going to be using are going to be Jazzy Bronze from NYX, as you can see here, and I'm going to be using the color, I believe it's called Sweet Chestnut right here, from my Spice Chocolate Quad. This is from the Cult of Cherry collection from about 3 years ago. The colors look similar. They're in the same family, so to make sure that the colors pop as they would naturally show in the pan, I want the base colors to be different. So I'm going to use a white base for this color and then use a black base for that color right here. Now I'm also going to be using another color from NYX in my inner corner, as you can see here with this like lighter color peachiness. It's going to be the color Wildflower from NYX, just to kind of give a little bit more definition. And I'm going to be using on my brow bone the color Nano Gold on the brow bone area. Now to differentiate the color from my lid and my crease, I'm going to be using an angled liner brush right here, and I'm going to take my black bean color and outline my crease area with it and then bring the color up. So I'm taking the brush, dipping it into the black bean, and then I'm going to define my crease area, almost like a cut crease look. The reason I'm doing this is because I want the colors to pop separately. I'm allowing the Spice Chocolate color to pop on top of the black, and I'm allowing the Jazzy Bronze color to pop on top of the white. So after I've created the line, I'm going to pull the color up to my crease area going towards the brow bone. I'm going to go really deep in right here, just pulling the color up. And use my fingers, actually I'm going to use my fingers just to pat the color in so I can prevent it from creasing and being overly concentrated in one area. Just dragging the color up. Now I'm going to take that same brush, wipe it off my towel, and dip that into my NYX white pencil. And I'm going to place that on my main lid area. You really want the colors to be separate and pop by themselves. I'm using the liner brush because it gives me more control than my fingers. My fingers are kind of too fat for my eyelid area. But again, I'll go and blend it if I can with my finger, but for the most part I like to use the brush. Then be careful with the two colors because you don't want to make a gray color in between, but just pull it to the black. Try not to mix the two. I'm going to go in with my crease color with my with my blender brush. Wiping it off because I used it previously for the other eye. Taking that color right here and going into my crease area. It's going to look a bit dramatic, but we'll go in and blend everything out. Hopefully the lighting is a lot better because I've been told that my lighting before wasn't good, so I kind of changed the angle of my setup. So hopefully it looks better because I don't want all this work that I'm doing to be kind of washed out in the natural light that I was using before. So hopefully this angle is better. Just let me know if it works better for you guys, because whatever I have to do to make it work, I'll try to figure that out. Now I'm going to go in with my inner tear duct color. It's going to be Wildflower, as I mentioned before. And I'm going to take that color with any old small shader brush and just pop the color into the inner crease area, bringing it up towards my crease color. Just to kind of pop my inner lid area. And then bring the color down a little bit. Now I'm going to take another shader brush and pop my lid color, Jazzy Bronze, onto my lid with it. Excuse me. I have a little bit of a sore throat. I'll just use the same brush. I can't find another one on my table that's clean anyway. Taking that color and going over the Wildflower in the inner crease and just placing it on the lid. Because you don't want that, even though I use that Wildflower color to make my inner area pop, I don't want it to be too obvious, so I'm going to layer it with my Jazzy Bronze on top of that. Now to help define my colors even more, I'm going to go in with some black from, any black will do, but I'm just using my black from Urban Decay palette called Zero. You can use any black, but this is just the black that I have that's like just black with it, without any sparkly stuff. But I'm going to use a pencil brush to kind of help define my crease even more and to help differentiate my two colors that I have on my eyelid. Just one swipe, or a couple swipes anyway. Then take my blender brush, blend it out. I'm gonna go in with my crease color again to help blend it out even more. Now for my highlight color, it's going to be Nano Gold from my Spice Chocolate Quad again, right here. And that's going to be my brow bone color. I wiped off my blender brush so I won't be transferring crease color to my brow bone area or any of the black to my brow bone area at all. So you don't have to have multiple brushes to do the same thing. If you just wipe off your brushes really well, you can avoid transfer of color. Sorry about that. Now, I'm going to do the same thing on my under eye area. I'm gonna take spiced chocolate on the outer, jazzy bronze on the middle, and then wildflower on the inner corner. And then line the lower lash line with black and the upper lash line with black as well, and then curl your lashes, and then you'll be done. Okay, now that's it. Now on my face I have my usuals, my MSF and my Raisin blush, and on my lips I have Queen Bee lip gloss. Came from a collection. It's almost like, you can see it's like done. But that is my face. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this look. This is the first installment of my autumn beauty series, and stay tuned for more of a vampy look, more of a holiday look for appropriate for Thanksgiving possibly. So I have about 2 looks in mind, maybe a third one, but those are the 2 looks that I'm working on: the vampy look and a holiday appropriate look for Thanksgiving Day. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, just leave them down below, and please comment, rate, subscribe, and hope you guys see you guys back here.